Hello friends, I am Lalita Palange. Today here we will learn the important points from chapter number 8 of radar and microwave engineering subject. So we'll learn today the 2 points, that is MTD, moving target detector, and pulse Doppler. So first of all we'll see the MTD, that is moving target detector. So before that we have learned the MTI, that is moving target indicator, which is indicating the object for the moving target system. So the MTD is an example of an MTI processing system that takes advantage of the various capabilities offered by digital techniques to produce improved detection of moving targets in clutter. The block diagram for original MTD you can observe, which is consist of 3 pulse canceller, then 8 pulse Doppler filter bank, weighting and magnitude, then 0 velocity filter, magnitude, clutter map recursive filter, memory or clutter map, and the last block is thresholding. The original MTD concept was designed for a radar similar to the ASR-8, which operated at S band, that is from range 2.7 to 2.9 GHz, with a pulse width of 0.6 microsecond and azimuth angle or azimuth beam width is 1.35 degree, antenna rotation rate of 12.8 rpm, average PRT of 1040 Hz, and average power of 875 watt. The original MTD included the following points, and that points are shown in the diagram, that is 8 pulse FTT digital filter bank with 8 filter preceded by a 3 pulse delay line canceller. The 3 pulse canceller reduced the dynamic range of the signal, which the Doppler filter bank had to handle, and it compensated for the lack of adequate cancellation of stationary clutter in the Doppler filters. The Doppler filter bank separated moving targets from moving weather clutter if they appeared in different Doppler filters. Frequency domain weighting to reduce the Doppler filter side lobes for better clutter attenuation. Alternate paths to eliminate blind speed and to unmark aircraft echoes from weather clutter. Adaptive threshold to take advantage of the non-uniform nature of the clutter, and the clutter map to detect crossing targets with zero radial that would otherwise be cancelled by an ordinary MTI. centroiding of multiple reports from the same target for more accurate location measurements. The range coverage of this processor totaled 47.5 in and the MTI processor was preceded by a large dynamic range receiver to avoid reduction in improvement factor caused by limiting the output of the receiver. IF amplifier was fed to I and Q phase detectors from 3 A to D converters, changed analog signal to 10-bit digital words. Now, the next part of the chapter we will see, that is pulse Doppler radar. A radar that increases its PRF high enough to avoid the problems of blind speed is called as pulse Doppler radar. More precisely, a high PRF pulse Doppler radar is one with no blind speed within the Doppler space. So we can say the Doppler radar has no blind speed. In some cases, however, it may be beneficial to operate at a slightly lower PRF and accept both range and Doppler ambiguities. Such a radar is called a medium PRF pulse Doppler radar. Thus, there are three different types of pulse radar that use Doppler. They differ in their PRFs and the types of ambiguities. They are willing to tolerate these. These are, so in that first point, the MTI with no range ambiguities and many Doppler ambiguities, the high PRF pulse Doppler with just the opposite, many range ambiguities and no Doppler ambiguities, and the third, the medium PRF pulse Doppler radar with some of each. At one time, there was a significant difference in types of transmitter and signal processing techniques used for MTI and pulse Doppler radar. In early days of MTI radar, a magnetron oscillator was commonly used as transmitter. A pulse Doppler radar, on the other hand, usually used a high power amplifier transmitter such as klystron. Both MTI and pulse Doppler radar now use a high power amplifier. The MTI radar originally used analog delay line cancellers and pulse Doppler radar used bank. The basic difference between MTI and a pulse Doppler radar is the PRF and duty cycle that each employ. Another significant difference is that the pulse Doppler radar generally receives much more clutter than an MTI radar, so that the pulse Doppler radar requires a much greater improvement factor than does an MTI radar of comparable performance. Thank you.